Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Somewhat off target. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar, challenged just a bit on the firm side. And here's Raul. Hernandez with the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Rodri, played out towards the right wing.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And here's Neymar. Maradona. It's Maradona! That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gamba Osaka, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Decent progress down the left. Pressing high and with purpose. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Gerrard. Out to the left it goes. Could move up a gear here. Driving forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Sonkrasin. Raul. Sonkrasin. And he's picked out the run. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gamba Osaka with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. That is great defending, so alert. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been won straight back. That has been slung wide. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's looking wide, back into the middle, and he's hit one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has a goal! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Gamba Osaka grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's gone backward here, and that's not going to reach. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Gamba Osaka head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. They've played it short. Showing good feet. And the finish! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, super ball! And the shot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Not the most convincing of passes. So, what can they make of this? Dani Olmo!
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's there to get it away.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Aimed beyond the defence. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Dani Olmo. He's played him through. Oh, not quite. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out towards the flank. And now the breakaway. And he's forced to go back. What is ended up in no man's land. Dani Olmo shapes to shoot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, they could break here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now this could be a chance. Pass is just off target. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is just caressing the ball. Llorente has got himself a free kick. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Dani Olmo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Sonkrasin. Fabian Ruiz gets a foot in here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he latch on to this? A lot of space ahead of him. That is a brilliant interception. Sonkrasin couldn't squeeze it through. Cucurella. And it's played forward. Fabian Ruiz. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's going to be disappointed with that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kubo. And smartly reclaimed. And that's a good ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Danny Olmo. And he's gone backward here. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's through here. Now that's well seen too. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half. Danny Olmo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with.
And Fabian Ruiz!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mitoma. Sonkrasin. No, that's been intercepted. Cucurella. That's a little off target. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Williams. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Decent hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Danny Olmo. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Sonkrasin. Now it's Fabian Ruiz.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Foot in. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Hegazi shifted it to the flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yamal. Here's Rodri. Great work on the overlap. Goalkeeper's ball. Fabian Ruiz. And he welcomes it in. Promising cross. And it's hoisted clear. Mitoma has found the net here, of course. Well timed, excellent interception. Zubeldia. Yamal. And that is a little undercooked. Played out to the left flank. And here's the chance to counter. Kubo. He is through here. Great chance! They've scored! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Gamba Osaka take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Might be danger here. Shot at goal! That could spell trouble. Can he put it away? It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 25.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pablo Torre.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oyarzabal. Brahim Diaz. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Juanmi. Gamba Osaka needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Kubo. Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Simplicity itself. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Gamba Osaka have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Kubo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Gamba Osaka leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And already we're underway here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the content.
Oh, shooting chance!
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'll be very interested, Peter, to see what role Harvey Elliott will play. I suspect he'll be a key performer in terms of transitions and quick turnovers.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To open the scoring. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Akanji. Sonkrasin. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Wilshere. He's found... Decent hit! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked up.
And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Morsi. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Great ball and he's in here. Toma. Fiddles it through. It's Neymar! Davis is there and he can get that clear.
Twanzebe.
Luongo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Morsi. And he's on a charge. It's a goal kick. Morsi. Luongo. Davis. 15 minutes till half-time. The ball's gone astray. Davis. Luongo. Twanzebe. And it's played forward. Akanji producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Twansebe.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Looking for the run. Neymar. Neymar! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Clinical, just clinical. Neymar! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Now the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good read. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Luongo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ipswich looking to pass their way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Real chance here. Wilshere. And we hit half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
So we're already into the second period. Changes. Neymar! And we have our very first corner. Wilshere goes short. Real chance here. And now they can spring out of defence. Chance here to counter. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. He might be in here. Can he finish? They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Another one! This must be his personal high. It's become a case of men against boys. Neymar is being harried and hassled. Has a shot!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Shot a goal! And that's wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mitoma. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Neymar. And he's lost his man here. Steaming on goalwards. Neymar! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, super ball. Rice.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he was quick to react. Davis. Nicely spread. So what can they make of this? Gets his pass away. Mitoma.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. It's Neymar!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Luongo. And here's the chance to counter. He's had it taken off him. Mitoma. Somprasin. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's Neymar! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's taking no chances there.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, that's a very... Can he put it away? He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now this could be a... He's got the shot away! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Morsi.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Can he get it through?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Wilshere. Luongo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, can he finish? Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! There it is! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Norwich breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. That is good alertness. Sonkrasin. McLean. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, great chance! He's had a hit! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's found a way through. Barnes. Quarter of an hour played. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Barnes. He rises! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He is through here. Wilshere did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. Oh, facing up. Neymar has been caught there. It's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So a chance here. What can they make of it? Now it's Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work.
And the finish! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Barnes. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rice. Foden. Well, played right into his path. And he's there to get it away. Rice. And here's Neymar. He's through, now is he in? Neymar! He's got a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And that means just one thing. It's Neymar! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Barnes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rice.
3 minutes added time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. And it's Wilshere. That's tidy. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Foden plays it short. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And no, can he put it away? They've got to be quick to recover this. Foden could move up a gear here. Looking for options for movement. And he's taking no chances there. Giannoulis. Played out to the right. That'll be a throw-in. Looking for the run. Barnes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's a sharp little ball here. He's Neymar is on shapes to shoot. Keeper's got his work done.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
This their second corner of the game. Foden goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice ball, and he's in here. Neymar. He scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The attendance for this match was
That is
70,987.
lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's got away, swept in, there's the shot! No, that's just wide.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful
Number 27,
anticipation.
Coming on the field is number 15.
Wilshere. Neymar. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. You knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Substitution.
Akanji. Well seen, saw that coming. Played out to the left flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pass is just off target. Sonkrasin. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. McLean. Wilshere for Rice. To Anthony. Foden. And he's managed to get free. Oh, look at the space here. Shot a goal! Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 47.
It's become a case of men against boys.
On the field.
He's shifting through the gear. Goes in for the header. It's a goal. Great header. Made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met. It really was.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise.
And he shoots. And it's in. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Played into space out wide. He has found the way through. That has been knocked clear. Sonkrasin.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, just skips past his man. Nice bit of trickery. Fiddles it through. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 85 minutes.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution on the field.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Matip. Mitoma. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Picked out brilliantly. Now the finish! And he hits the net!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan.
Minutes has been indicated.
He's found some... He's got the shot away! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Real chance! Barnes. Toma. Stacey. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy that was. this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Picked out brilliantly. There's the hit! Looking for the run. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rodrigo! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oyarthabal. Rodrigo. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early.
Chance! There's a goal! First blood drawn.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford...
Heads it! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header.
Big chance! Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Modric. And here's Maradona. That's a fabulous ball. De Jong. And here's Maradona. Oh, what a ball he's in here. He's got the shot away. Oh, it's gone in. And they've got their lead back. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Gavi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rodrigo, face to face, has a goal! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. De Jong. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Very nicely done. Rodrigo! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior and a shot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Madrid totally rampant here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him.
Rodrigo! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Madrid pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So off we go once more. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great position here. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oyarzabal threads one in. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got away. It'll be a throw-in. Eder Militao, played out towards the right wing. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. He's had it taken off him. Goulet. He's in a great position. A lot of space ahead of him. Backward it goes. Oh, that is a good... And the shot! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many? Now it's Rodrigo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Alaba. Oh, well played, well played. Works it forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking to go deep. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Vinicius Junior proving dependable as ever. Another terrific... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Maradona. Nice bit of trickery. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, nicely intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Alaba gets over and intercepts. Chouameni. That is good alertness. De Jong. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Modric. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. This certainly looks happens. Maradona! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And he's done it again. He's got hit. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's found a way past. Real chance! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Vinicius Junior. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to...
Great hit! No, that's just wide. Oh, it's Oyarthabal. Well-timed, excellent interception. Pedri, can he get it through? Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
5 minutos de descuento.
Interesting ball. He's one-on-one, shot, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for... It's bounced out! Danger averted for now. Referee's given a throw. Vinicius Junior. They want to be quick to recover this. And the referee brings it to a close. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter...